guys, today is 21st Alright guys, so our SWEP is starting today, and we are on our way for the SWEP orientation, just to launch us into the program and the opening of the program. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, but I hope I will be able to carry to document the whole journey of the SWEP starting today. That's the whole 10 weeks journey, and I hope I'm able to just document it on my channel. But then let's see how far I can go, right? One of my major struggles as an engineering student who is also a designer, designing for different clients across the globe, has been time, right? Because there is so much to do in engineering, and also handling different clients and handling different designs for different clients is also a whole lot, right? And so SWEP was the time I was looking forward to, because our seniors, they've been saying during SWEP, try to also learn other things and all of that. And so I felt like SWEP time would be a time that would be free, and I would actually have more times on my ends, right? More times to actually pursue other things. Alright guys, so we just finished with the SWEP orientation. Alright guys, so this is biomedicals, and this is my first unit. Anyways, I've had more free time than I used to have when the school was in session, and hopefully I'm able to maximize it. So yeah, I resumed to my first unit, that is biomedical technology, biomedical engineering. That was my first unit, and the first day it was just talk. They were teaching us, and we were already done. We were done for the day. This was around 2 p.m. or so, and we were already done for the day SWEP. This was SWEP day 1. That is my guy over there. He was talking to one of his babes, right? After I went to this garden, this is close to my faculty. There I recorded a content which I shared on my other channel. Now this is SWEP day 2, and this was me in my chariot of fire. As Son of the Prophet called it. So this was me on my way to my first unit, that's biomedical engineering. Alright, so today is day 2 of SWEP, and I think we are going to really start practicals today. Yeah, so we just finished day 2 of our SWEP, and today was nice. Today was nicer than yesterday. It was cooler. It was I learned a whole lot, and I took down notes also more today. So but yeah, let's just continue. Let's just hope it continues this way. It's fun. It's tiring anyway, sitting down on the spot. But I think tomorrow, in our unit, we have practicals tomorrow. So I think we'll be doing more of practicals tomorrow than the talking and taking notes and all of that. So yeah.
And I'm not in Moremi again. Sorry. I'm still in Moremi. My legs are still there.
Then you can move later now. Go further down.
Ben, you go share now.
So yeah, after the SWEP day 2, these are my friends. We hanged out for some times, and then we entered our chariot of fire again, and this was myself and my guy on our way back to our hostel. Later that night, we just took ourselves out because the next day was this fine boy's birthday, and that day too, this particular day, we could not cook, so we just we went to one of the restaurant in the school, and we went to eat there, and Alright guys, so this is day 3 of our SWEP. And again, I'm here with my G. Today's his birthday. Today is today is July 23rd, and then today's his day. But yeah, it's another day to go for SWEP, and I think today is practical. They said we'll be designing and an integrated circuit, so an op-amp, operational amplifier. But whichever case, I'm going to update you. So yeah, today would be the end of the first unit, and so the lecturer was teaching us, just guiding us on how we are going to connect the circuits and all of that. And this was all in the lab, preparing for the project. We were already doing the project here. These were my team members working on the project, because the man divided us into different groups and different groups inside a group, right? Because this all of us in this unit, we are a group, but then even amidst us, it divided us into 3 groups again for this project, so that each group can like work on the same project, but then just like group work, but dividing us into different subgroups. Yeah, that's what is called subgroups. So this was me just feeling myself as per fine boy, you know. And then the project continued, and people were just working. The interesting thing about this day was that I didn't really participate in this project, but eventually the man discovered and asked us that did not solder. So he gave us an electric component that we should go and solder our own specially. So that delayed me for some minutes after some of my team members had gone. But I mean, it was cool. The project was really amazing. I understood what they were doing, and maybe that was why I was not I was just taking shots and just documenting the whole thing, but I understood what they did. So you won't be like, this guy. Anyways, I mean, the project continued, and yeah.
This is what people are supposed to be doing. Stop playing games while practice is going on.
This was my team putting finishing touches to the project and just finishing up the project. And yeah, this was me just taking some amazing shots of the school, because our school is fine, you know. And yeah, it was actually nice. The time is 2:11, and I just ended my unit, my first unit, right? We did a project which I'm going to attach around this video. You might have seen it before this, or you would see it after this. And it was a project where we designed an instrumentation amplifier. Yeah, I think that was it, right? Using an integrated circuit, and it was nice actually. Yeah. And that will be all for this unit. So I'm done with my first unit. Tomorrow, Thursday, Thursday, yeah, I'm going to be in another unit where I'm going to spend a day or two. And yeah, stay tuned. This was me and my guy going back to the hostel. We entered our chariot of fire again, and then this is another unit, and this is my second unit, even though this unit is combined together with the first unit, which is biomedical engineering. But yeah, we are spending only a day here, and this was actually very, very short. My subgroup here was also G2, and we had a great time working on the woodwork. It was actually a very, very amazing one. We had an amazing time. It was short, and I learned. After my SWEP each day, I would usually go to a class with my guy. and I go there to work mainly. I think I don't record. I don't usually record that, but then I think I'm going to record more of that. And so, if you keep following this series every week, you are going to see more shots of me working and all of that. So this was one of those days, because I mean I have a lot of work to do, and I used to work back to back. And this was me just having fun and just dancing. And I asked my guy to video me because the spirit was flowing, So I was working, and this was in the night. I usually work into the night. Sometimes I leave. I work into the night. In fact, sometimes into the midnight, just working and just trying to clear off some of the workloads that piled up. Usually designs for my client, right? So that I do not disappoint. And so this was just one of those days where I needed to combine design. Not one of those days, because literally it's every day. I work almost every day. Sometimes I don't go out, sometimes I just work in my room, and sometimes I actually just go out. Look up. So guys, no, let's pass it. Look at it's here now. Again, today is July 25th. And the time is about 9:05. I'm already late for my unit. We are starting a new unit today, and we are already late, so we are trying to catch up and get there on time, because my mates are saying that they've started already. So I'm starting a new unit today. And in case you are wondering, at Woodwork we spent only one day, and that's because Woodwork and Biomedical Engineering are both one unit. So ideally we spend 4 days in each unit. So that's why we are starting another unit here. So we came late, and then this was us, the late comers. We were outside, even though we came just about 5 minutes or 7 minutes after the time that the SWEP was supposed to start for the day.
But because USA are producing in larger quantity, people want to buy from them, so it's quite cheaper. They might be selling one gallon or one bucket. They might be selling it for $5, while cost of production here in Nigeria might cost $10. After your custom fees and everything, you might see that a bucket costs maybe $8 after bringing it here. So it's quite cheaper. You understand? I think that's it.
Is it a name? Like it gives them a name to their brand. Just imagine me, I'm buying from, let's say, China, and he is buying from Nigeria, and I put it on my brand from.
To be honest, this was the session or the unit that I actually enjoyed the most, because this particular class was very interactive, and the students, my group members, are actually very smart guys, because they were responding to the questions so smartly. And it was actually just amazing. People sharing their minds, rubbing minds together. It was interactive, and I enjoyed the lecturer so much. He taught so well, he taught really well. And then in between, it was just chipping in some life experiences that I really enjoy listening to. To be honest, even though this is just the first day in this unit, I enjoy the unit so much, so much. I really enjoyed the unit. And this is chemical processing unit, in case you are wondering, and this is the one in the unit we are going to be spending 4 days here too. So the class already ended here, and this was just everyone trying to move. And me and my G that came late, we were trying to also go and work, go and clean where we were asked to clean. And so this is going to be the end of week 1 of SWEP. Stay tuned, stay subscribed. Also subscribe to my second channel, right? That is where I actually share content like this, right? And I'm going to see you next week.